Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Just here at school and missing you guys and just wanted to go over a few things with you and read you some books. First of all, let's go over our school pledge. Just because we are not at school does not mean that we cannot do our school pledge. So remember, our school pledge is I promise to use kind words, gentle hands, listening ears, and mutual respect. We can use kind words with our moms and our dads and our brothers and sisters. We can use gentle hands with them as well. We need to remember to use our listening ears, especially with our parents, and make sure that we're listening to them and doing as they ask us to do. And mutual respect. That is the hard one for you guys, but you guys can do it. Just make sure that you're listening and paying attention to your parents and sharing with your siblings, your brothers and sisters. Now let's just read a quick little book, and we're going to read Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh no, Gerald! Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Can I see your sad faces? The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. My goodness. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Gerald simply froze up. He rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. Oh my goodness! He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I am dancing, yes, I am dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, it's a miracle, we must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen. Then he raised his eye and looked up at the moon and stars above. We can all dance, he said, when we find music that we love. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sitting and enjoying this book with me. And just remember, we can all dance. And put on some music with your parents and let's do some dancing. Cha-cha-cha!